to me? Yeah, well, that's him. That's his production. Many thanks for passing that through. I'm not interviewing, having a chat with a lady of the moment. She reached 60 years old, but looks like 35 years old. Her name is DJ Elaine. We're going to have a chat with her later on, talk about her life and what she's been up to. It's all going to be good. And then, the second half of the show for the ladies, isn't it? Lovers Rock and that rare groove thing. Johnny Osborne here on LWR Radio. Good evening.
Papa Johnny in your area. What a la la. What a la la. Papa Johnny in your area. We will ram dance all and we talk party. Papa Johnny in your area. We will ram dance all and we talk party. Papa Johnny superpower. What a la la. What a la la, Papa Johnny superpower. What a la la, what a la la, Papa Johnny King champion. Echo mine and sugar mine in your area. And Jack Thomas the culture. I'll find you read in your area. I put my to selector. And the man Johnny and Bernard we singer. And digital round the star. What a la la. What a la la. A Papa Johnny in the area. We ram dance all and we talk party. A Papa Johnny in the area. We ram dance all and we talk party. A Papa Johnny superpower. A we ram dance all and we talk party. A Papa Johnny are the champion. What a la la. What a la la. A Papa Johnny in the area. Say we play dog play and we play LP. A Papa Johnny happy weapon. I say we play 45 and we play LP. A Papa Johnny happy weapon. What a la la.
Yeah, unmistakable sound of Johnny Osborne saying good evening to Green Eyes from Atherwee Restaurant in Penge. So Green Eyes, good evening to you. Thank you for that lovely meal. It was wicked, wicked. I should learn how to cook, but yeah, if there's a Caribbean restaurant nearby, why should I?
Rootsman skanking. See the rootsman skanking all night long. All night long. The rootsman skanking. See the rootsman skanking all night long. All night long.
funny way to clean my throat. Rude man, skanking, Trevor Smith here on LWR, and I've got the posse with me.
You know it's the leading station.
It's the leading station.
LWR Radio to the world. Sing, baby boom, say that. Drop it then, Anthem man. So I feel Reggae Squad, LWR. Hey, watch on the man. Reggae Squad. Nah touch the white thing, we nah touch no coke. Ganja we set on the weed we take out of the ice set a weed. Trevor Smith in my puff. The ice great fuzzy the puff. Me go check sister pot for your pack of Rizla. At the ganja she say cure me asthma. At the ice set a weed DJ Elaine she a puff. The ice great me brother Zaka puff. Me go over South London forget me ganja. Me go kick back and smoke it with me brother. At the ice set a weed lady spice she a puff. The ice great president a puff. We no know why the government want to ban it like top. We child why use we left hand and fan it Babylon. Stop, we are not for ask where we get it. In a way hand miggle where we crush it and blend it. So we roll it tight and we light it. Hand pan we hard, we love it, we not fight it. The marijuana, well we can't do without it. We don't want we have so officer. You feel how we can, we not touch the white thing, we not touch no coke. Ganja we set on the weed we take out of the ice set a weed. The Reggae Squad them a puff. The ice grade LWR a puff. Me go check fuzzy D for your pack of Rizla. At the ganja them say cure me asthma. At the ice set a weed. The Reggae Squad them a puff. The ice grade LWR a puff. Me go over South London forget me ganja. Me go kick back and smoke it with me brother. At the ice set a weed. Yeah, the spice she a puff. The ice grade LWR a puff. Since me was smoked by the wisest man, was found on the grave of King Solomon. Marijuana, the healing of the nation, was smoked by every race and every nation. As one spliff done, we go light a next one. Spliff tail in a me teeth with a Guinness in a me hand. To how me spliff big it and resemble a cannon. So make me see your hand, LWR family. Not touch the white thing, we not touch no coke. Ganja we set on the weed we take out of the ice set a weed. The Reggae Squad them a puff. The ice grade LWR a puff. Me go check Barry B for your pack of Rizla. At the ganja them say cure me asthma. At the ice set a weed. The Reggae Squad them a puff. The ice grade LWR.
Yeah, that's us on the Reggae Squad, and we can't wait to get out there on the weekend. I do have DJing coming on shortly. We've just got some stuff to sort out here.
We're trying to get in connection with her, so yeah.
Stand by, we do have DJ Lone coming on shortly, but meanwhile we get on with the show. We play the good reggae music because that's expected. Maxi Priest here on LWR Radio.
I took my thumb and never found no foul. Suppose you wanna pick it up, it's your business. Well, boy, I took my thumb and never found no foul. Suppose you wanna pick it up, it's your business. Well, boy, just like my father used to have a farm over down.
This is London World Radio.
LWR. Reggae, 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 reggae,
So forward, come turn me on. You told me that you're so forward, come turn me on now. Turn your lamps down low now, 'cause we ain't gonna linger no more. In a time like this, I know the feeling is so hard to resist. So turn me on now. Turn me on now. Don't you stay too long, 'cause right now I'm coming on strong. Please don't let me wait, 'cause tonight is the night for our date, yeah. Turn me on now. Turn me on now. Turn your lamps down low now, 'cause we ain't gonna linger no more. In a time like this, I know the feeling is so hard to resist, yeah. So turn me on now. Turn me on now. Turn your lamps down low now. 'Cause we ain't gonna linger no more. Turn your lamps down low, 'cause I've got the love in here now, yellow, yeah. So turn me on now. Turn me on now. So forward. Turn your lamps down low now, 'cause we ain't gonna linger no more. In a time like this, yeah, I know the feeling is so hard to resist, yeah. So turn me on.
And there we have it, Gregory Isaac and Soon Forward. Trevor Smith here on LWR Radio. It's always nice to be here back in the chair. Doing it every Wednesday between 8 and 10. We have fun. We take you down memory lanes and we talk about the back in the days time. Let people reminisce and enjoy. And on the other end of the line, hopefully, we have a lady. Her name's Elaine Smith, UK's top broadcaster and club DJ. She has played in clubs throughout the UK, including the Cotton Club, the Hippodrome and Stringfellows. Elaine also has played extensively in Scandinavia and throughout Europe and US. DJ Elaine played and plays at the annual Kodak Christmas party. For many years she's done that. with an eclectic taste in music, she is one of today's most versatile DJs, being able to play any type of music for any crowd. And she was the first woman to present a radio breakfast show here in London. Good evening, DJ Lane.
Good evening, Trevor.
And how are you?
Doing? I'm good. Excited to be on your show.
And I'm excited to have you. And people have been waiting to listen to this.
Oh wow!
Good. So have you been doing since your 60th? Because it's the big 60th celebration, wasn't it?
Well, you know what's reminding me about the fact that I am 60 is that I'm still recovering. We're almost 2 weeks in.
Really?
Yes.
My God, I thought he was a raver. I thought he was an old school raver.
No, that's just a myth. I am an old school raver, but I know my limitations.
Yeah,
so
I hear that.
more times still people think that I'm always out and about, but I'm not really. But when I do go out, I do have a really stonking good time.
Nice.
And what I noticed from a few years ago is that it takes us longer to recover.
Yeah, I hear that. The secret is after a few. I mean, so I'm a person that likes my J Ray and Nephew, and Gingerbeer is my tickle, and the recovery is a cold orange Lucozade in the morning, or as soon as you get in, just down as much cold orange Lucozade as possible, and it kind of gets your head straight. Do you see what I'm saying? That's the way that I do it, and I feel all right the next day till around about 4 or 5 o'clock, and that's when I start getting the shut eyes. So yeah. So yeah, well.
Wow, you sound like you need a trip to AA, mate.
Well, thank you for joining us. And do you know what? The last time the first time I saw you on Facebook, because I'm one of these guys that went on Facebook late in the day. I done it because my technician said, "Look, you have to be on Facebook." And I saw this wonderful photograph of you donning this new hairstyle coming in from the Caribbean.
Right? Okay. I'm American. I don't know. I've had so many.
No, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And if I was a man, if I was a man at the passport checking passports, I'll just look at this beautiful lady and say, "Look, just pass and go on through, because you look too beautiful for me to stop and ask you any questions."
Well, that's exactly what happened, babe.
Oh, we love it. Look, Elaine, interesting person that you are, and I use you as the example for ladies, black women that are getting into media, getting into radio, getting into DJing and stuff, because your story is absolutely brilliant. And I just want to take it from the beginning a little bit. Back in the day, we're talking about the 80s, Daddy Ernie handing over that demo tape to Zach, and you actually taking up the steps and joining LWR Radio. Talk us through it. What was that moment like?
It was absolutely fantastic. I don't remember the first one I played that's on LWR, but I remember it was up in, oh my God, Crystal Palace, I think it was.
Right.
And it was almost like a typing pool. And I remember, I think it was Zach, or I can't remember who it was that initiated me, but was saying that if you get raided, just make out that you're doing an audition. So I've been doing an audition since then. And that you didn't know that you were live. So I remember petrified and the nerves and the adrenaline. But what takes over is the fact that you're actually playing the music that you like.
Yeah.
The person picks out, and you're sharing it to the world. You're sharing it to people that want to, who are also interested in music. And, to become a part of LWR that had all the leading DJs on, you kind of, the way that you blow you on the back of your hand and rub it on your shoulder, your nails, like your nails. That's the feeling that you get, metaphorically speaking, you know what I mean? So for me, if I were to tell you that I have loads and loads of memory, I don't, because it just happens so quick. 1 minute I'm doing the breakfast show, and the next minute I'm donning all of the gigs where people are booking me to do an hour here and an hour. I swear on some nights I spend more time in my car going across London from one gig to another.
Wow. Wow.
Really amazing.
You could, because the breakfast show, primetime LWR, 2.4 million listeners. What was that feeling like, knowing that you was the first actual black woman on primetime radio? Because it was to have a lady at that particular time wasn't heard of, but to have a black woman at that particular time with 2.4 million listeners. Did that ever occur to you? What was that feeling like on reflection? Because maybe when you're in that moment, you're just doing it because you're there doing it and not worrying about left and right. But on reflection, what was that feeling like?
Well, the thing is, you're right. I didn't even think I was the first. I didn't think that there weren't many female DJs presenters about, because of course I came to LWR and saw me and Camilla hit it off straight away. Then there were a few other female circuit, but as you have your head down and you're just kind of riding the wave. But on reflection, I sit back and I go, wow, really? Wow. No, not true.
Yeah.
But, as you're going through life and people, things that LWR you, tell you things that you said on air, recognise you, fear you, then I'm like, well, people can't be wrong. But in all honesty, you're just putting one foot in front of the other and you're just living your life best you can, but you don't actually know the kind of impact. Just know that you're doing it because you're doing what you're doing. I suppose it's resonating and with other people that are doing you.
I hear
so, to answer your question, on reflection, I feel great.
Lovely. And you look great coming through it as well. Zach, the station owner, how quick did you understand his vision and the task we had as a radio station to hand? Because there was a mission, wasn't there? And how quick did you actually realise we're on a mission here? And how quick did you kind of adapt to all that with being the first female amongst the guys and knowing full well we're out there trying to claim something and do something and spread the music and spread the love?
Well, it was because, you have to remember as well, saying to me that breakfast show start, he wouldn't put nobody in it. And that Zach is like a talent scout.
Yeah.
And it sounds, talent scout. And for me, he's always strived to be the best. So if you're going to do anything in life, whether it be a car mechanic, a carpenter, if you're not striving to be the best, I don't really know what you're doing. So it was easy to understand what Zach was doing. Zach, for me, was being the best and wanting to don the number one slot. But he weren't just talking about it, he was walking the talk.
Yeah.
Which meant that without even breaking a sweat, he took the number one. Everybody wanted to be on LWR. Even now, you talk to people and say, do you know how many demo tapes I sent in to be on LWR? But never looking. And a lot of people went to KISS because they couldn't get on LWR. Other stations LWR. So, for me, everything that I've always wanted to do, I just given myself a task to be the best that I can possibly be. If it turns out that I am the best, then that's a bonus. But so long as I'm being the best that I can possibly be with what I've got, then I'm happy.
So true. And the eclectic music taste you have, as I said earlier on, So, 70s and 80s, clubs and sound system, what was your go-to?
Soprano B.
Yeah, they turned into stereographs. Soprano-B, they were heavy. I saw them at Acton Town Hall when they sound clashed with Coxon and Shucker. Brixton, Soprano B.
Soprano B, man. I'm telling you. You know, I used to sneak out to go listen to Soprano B. I used to send invitations back to myself. My mum would find them so that, you know, she thinks that I'm going to a tea party down the road.
Soprano B. Because I was going to ask you that because in the I can't remember the film that show they had on a Sunday about a few months ago, and it was about reggae music, etc. etc. I've lost the title of it, but in that particular show, it had the girl sneaking back in the window, jumping in bed and waking up to go, and her mum and dad waking her up to go to church. And I thought to myself, do women actually go through that?
Well, yeah, I didn't really sneak into the window because I was always on the first way out. But, you know, just front door, you know, you just kind of like, basically, I'd let myself back in, whether it be back door, front door, whatever. And then you just knew which steps creaked. So you knew you just had to avoid the third step.
The first step's the alarm, innit, really, for your mum and dad.
Yeah, but it was great. It was great. I really enjoyed my life, and music has always played a massive part in my life.
Amen.
Mum used to take us when we used to go shopping in Brixton. She always used to save money so that she could buy at least 2 7-inch tunes.
Nice.
In the Brick Arcade, so she used to leave us outside. You know, the middle.
Yep.
Shops no. And she used to go into the shop, and we would stand outside the shop. She'd buy her 2 tunes, come home, and sometimes the tunes sweet her so much that she would just call everybody round and have random parties. So there was always parties happening in my house. And I'm pretty sure that's where I've got my love of music and parties from. My mum.
Yeah. Mum and dads do that. So later on, you join in LWR Radio. It's very much a man's world, but you was there in it, and on the back of it, you joined this fantastic organisation called the Soul Syndicate. The Soul Syndicate. The Soul Syndicate. Yeah.
Well, yeah, Soul Syndicate.
Yeah.
Master Mick.
Barry. 100%. Yeah.
And what I remember about the Soul Syndicate, it's every time we went somewhere, especially when we were doing like regular clubs, like for example, I'll never forget, I think it was Cammy's or Valentino's, one out of the two. And we went down there, and Great Gold was doing the Friday night at radio. And I'll never forget the look on his face when we walked in. He looked like he'd seen Ghost, bless him. But we just kind of walked in as if to say, we're going to take this thing over, and take it over we did. You know, the place was just jam-packed. And the Soul Syndicate, I think we may have been the first of its kind. And of course, together, oh God, Feminist Femme, Reggae Squad. And it was quite a unique thing to do because it gave us notoriety in Clubland, and it also lifted the profile some more with LWR. I mean, I'm not surprised they wanted to stop us, because if we didn't come off the air because of the license that they promised us, God knows we'd all be multi-millionaires, because we set the trend. If the others were to pay us what they learned from us, we wouldn't have to work again. You know, and I say that in all honesty, because when I look around and I see some of the jocks and presenters and that, I love them all, but I know where they're by the way that they react when they see me. Oh, I used to listen to you. I used to listen to Old Bar. I remember when I first heard the tune. You know, I mean, right now, I'm on the front cover of Soul Survivors,
Okay.
and the Buzzboy did an interview, and he said that he remembers waking up one morning, and the first time he had voice in my life was on my phone. Now, I'm not saying I was the first one to play it, but that's the first place I heard it.
Okay.
And all the DJs on the station, we had our own personalities, and we weren't afraid to play something that we just heard. You know what I mean? So, I mean, Vinyl, the was it
Jasper, the Final Junkie.
I mean, he was just off the Richter scale, but you know, and Ron Tom and these names and name brand names, you know, and I think with our station, we proved that there was so much music out there to play because none of our shows sounded the same.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
None of our shows sounded the same.
Very, very
But
true.
you knew what big hits were because when you came to one of our raves, we dropped some, you know, titles on you. James Brown and, you know, coming up to anything brand new, Joystick. I mean, Barry B was fantastic. He'd be the one to mix them all together. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm just trying to pull on my memory as I'm thinking.
I know. I can think. Because I was going to ask you before we actually move on. Tell me one of the clubs or the club that actually make. Because I don't know what club was it. You're on YouTube and there's this pretty thing, this young fresh thing out there doing her thing, and she's just up there getting the crowd going and stuff and whatever. It's all about DJ Lane, this new star to the station. I can't remember what club it was. I don't know, maybe in Cameos. I don't know.
Boy, I thought is that I was having a laugh with somebody outside the venue the other day, and even though I lived in South London, people thought I lived in North London because all our clubs are in London. We took over Clubland.
Yeah,
basically. Clubland, and like I said, I was up and down in my car on Friday night, whenever it was, doing an hour here, an hour there, and just I really don't know how I got up for the breakfast of a morning, but at the time, you just enjoy yourself. You're really just enjoying yourself, and I think that because I raved so much when I was younger, I had the benefit of knowing what it's like being a raver.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't know. The crowd tells you what to play in a way. So if you know how to read the crowd, you know where to go next. Some people think that it's enough just to have the big tunes in your record box, but you have to know how to play them.
Yep, true.
You know, some people think that they can just take the big tune and people will just automatically jump up, but they underestimate the crowd. The crowd know their music.
Yeah, 100%. One thing I can say. Go on.
Yeah, no. So you have to know the crowd.
Yep. So true. One thing I could say, you could go to an LWR rave and you knew you was gonna have fun times. You was never ever going to be let down. It's not because I was an LWR DJ, but it was just that. I mean, to say, you know, to go to Trends Night Spot, excellent place to go on a Saturday night. It was just beautiful. Look, although LWR was, although we did not get the license, and like many others, DJs went on their ways elsewhere. You was a little bit after that. You became hot property, and then your CV just grew. Television, other radio stations. Talk us through that. What was the life after LWR?
The life after LWR was crazy. I went to B Sky B. I had 3 shows on there. Ray, Global Jukebox, and the Chart Show. I was doing loads of voiceovers. Tandy. So you voice this Saturday morning program, what it's called. but I did the voice. A very small, short time on Choice. What else did I do?
Top
So
of the
much.
Pops. Top of the Pops.
Top of the Pops. Oh yeah. Pops, yeah. I did Top of the Pops. Yeah. Which is actually being shown right now.
That's brilliant. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. So you've hit the 60s, and I'm, you know, it's nice to see you on Facebook and all these, because you're kind of a socialite and stuff. Is in your world now, is there anything that we can look forward to?
Well, I've got some events that I'm planning. 291 next year. I'm also planning a glamorous brand competition because I think that we all look so good as grandmothers. I want us to get on that stage and show ourselves off. You know, and then I'm also doing a big party for my 60th year and 6 months. And I expect everybody to be there.
Yeah, we'll be there. Yeah.
You know, just to say thank you, because without the listeners and the support of, you know, my fellow station, LWR, I wouldn't be enjoying my life so much. You know, I've done Channel 4, I've done TV, I've done BBC, I've done, you know, me, LWR. They want to be LWR, don't they?
Everybody, it was a pleasure. Back in the days, it was just real, you know, being on the LWR. I was quite happy to go and pay. Even though I was a DJ on the station, I was quite happy to pay to get in, because I knew I was going to have a good time. It was just one of those things. LWR was the moment. But I like the mission. I like the planning. I like what the guys done, and I liked the way that we was just like a family unit. And you know, you have to big up Zach, the way that he just held things together and how forward thinking he was.
Well, Zach's a businessman. And the good thing the special thing about LWR is that it was run like a business. Well, it was a business. He ran it as a business, and it showed. And he's discerning with the people that he brought on board. I haven't met anybody at LWR behind or in front, you know, on stage, you know, shop window, that I don't like and don't get on with. And for me, everybody's got their own personality, and everybody knows how to bring it through.
Yep.
You know, it's the academy. I mean, I recently had Anne Brown on and she was saying how being on LWR has just given her the confidence in that. Last week I had
General Nardo.
General Nardo.
Yep.
And he was saying that LWR was the first time he's ever done radio, and he's loving it now. And I mean, he sounds fantastic.
Yep.
So LWR is the academy. Whether they're on it or not, when they listen to it, they learn. So Zach knows what he's doing. Talent scout, isn't he? And he's a businessman. Yeah. If you put the two together, then you're always going to be, you know, crashing through barriers. We went off there and we've come back. I mean, look at what he's done. The platforms allows more to come on, more music to be showcased. It's phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. So I think if we all keep doing what we're doing, you know, we would have left a legacy. People to talk about and something to pass on to the youngsters.
That's right. That's right.
So, you know, it's history, and we continue to make history by simply being alive and doing what we're doing. So, I mean, even the Soul Syndicate has evolved, and I love what's happening at the moment. So we're hoping that get clubs and just provide a platform for people to actually come out other and enjoy good music. So yeah.
Okay, look, I'm not going to take. Look, I do thank you for joining us. I know we was a bit sticky getting on earlier on. It's just technical stuff our side, but I do thank you for joining us, and thank you for being the world really, being the world in music, being that leader, that role model. I can always talk about you to youngsters and people that want to get into the whole music world, even if it's not by DJing, presenting, etc. Right, I use you as the shining star, the shining example of the start and the start line and the finish line, and it's just great. You're a precious stone to LWR. Thank you for your life and thank you for what you've done for us.
Oh, thank you for LWR. Because without Zach actually taking that chance on me, I mean, I am, even though I appear really confident and all of that, but I'm really quite shy. I'm not so shy now, but back then, young LA was really, really shy. You see me on stage, you see me do my radio show, everything like that. But actually, when I'm not on stage, I'm in that crowd, I'm literally in the corner somewhere, or I'm on the dance floor, and you wouldn't really see me standing and speaking to somebody for longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Because I was that shy.
Yeah.
But when I'm working, it all seems to work in my favour. But I thank LWR, thank Zach for giving me that pedestal and giving me that opportunity. And allowing me to do something great with it.
Fantastic.
It's really just about playing my selection of music and sharing it with the listeners. So if I were to give anybody any tips, just be about, it sounds selfish, just be about your authentic self.
Yeah, I hear that.
Not everyone's going to like what you play, but that's so exciting, because if you can play what you play, and if you can generate as many people to listen to you, then you've got people that's like you and likes the same kind of music and the same things that you do. So that's why it's important to be your authentic self. Don't be a carbon copy.
Yeah,
and that's it.
Yeah, well, thank you for that, and thank you for sharing it. And DJ Lane, once again, thank you for joining us. You're next on Soul Syndicate this week, Saturday. Who's the special guest?
We've got the lovely Joni. I can't wait to get her on. The lovely Joni. Yeah, your breakfast lady. Yeah, she'll be on. And it was lovely to meet her at the church the other day. The event on, that was so good, along with Sister Chat. Incidentally, we're doing a show on the 11th of December, and it's a Sister Chat Christmas party. Now let me put some respect on the gig. Lord, I can't remember it from.
Okay, Daddy Ernie is going to be there. Rudy Liquid is going to be the MC for the night. Yourself are going to be there. Joni.
It's the Christmas party, Saturday, December. It's at Park Plaza Hotel, 18 Albert Embankment, Vauxhall SE1 7PH. It's from 7 p.m. till 1 a.m. There's a drinks reception, 3-course dinner, entertainment, dancing until late. You got myself on the deck, Daddy Ernie, as you just said, MC Rudy Liquid, and the tickets are a mere £60. I think is that the early bird ticket? Sure, but it's going to be a real night to remember, and I think they're annually, so we want everyone to come out, give it a good send-off, good launch. And if you've been listening to LWR, then you'll know that Sister Chat is doing its very best and shining it's light on people who've got something interesting to promote and say. So really proud of those girls.
Nice. Yeah.
And for asking me to join them.
Good. Lovely. And we look forward to it. And Joni's going to be down there next week as well. We're joining you guys, I know. So, yeah, look, DJ Lane, I really, really do thank you for your time. And we look forward to your show on Saturday. Go down and visit, go down to the event on the 11th. You'll see Sister, you could see DJ Lane in person with all the others down there. It's going to be a fantastic evening. So, yeah, Trevor Smith on LWR. DJ Lane, once again, thank you for joining us. Really nice. Cheers.
Thanks for having me, darling. Love you.
love you, big sister. I love you.
Reggae music of the one. Them say tune in, we gonna rock this dance. Well, tune in, we gonna dance up the lane. All the daughters keep skanking, and the man them keep rocking. Everyone feeling good, enjoying themselves. Yes, the posse in Westmoreland, and the one them down in Kingston, sitting in the dance hall, skanking tonight. Well, I do in when the music in the land. Reggae music up in one. Well, I do we gotta run with this dance song. I do reggae music up in one. All the posse in Europe, and all the one them in Germany, and all the one them in Canada, enjoying themselves. All the posse in America, and all the one them in England, even those down in South Africa, enjoying themselves. Them say tune in, reggae music of the one, yeah.
And I know you are tuned in. DJ Lane, look, thank you, and thank you for everything that you've done for reggae music, for the entertainment world, and also being a role model. DJ Lane, as I said, check her out on Saturday afternoon on the Soul Classic station, Classic, where she has a Soul Syndicate, and that's from 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, I'm here. I'm going to be here for another hour or so. We're going to go straight into Lovers Rock. Those tracks that I should have played earlier on, we'll leave it for next week. We'll just add it on for next time. Trevor Smith here, doing his thing as I normally do each week here on LWR Radio.
Tune in every day. Tune in every passing.
Oh, yeah.
Home of the very best music. You're listening to LWR, London World Radio. With over 16 genres of music and talk stations, all accessible from one place. It's entertainment to ensure your enjoyment levels are consistently high. On LWR.Radio.com and LWR.Radio.co.uk are our portals. We bring you LWR Classic with 60s, 70s and 80s soul, funk, grooves and boogie. LWR Reggae, housing the best of rockers, lovers rock, roots and culture, plus bashment and more. LWR House, from the original home of house, incorporating soulful, deep, afro, disco and classic house. The music of the 90s, noughties comes under LWR Reload and includes R&B, slow jams, true and neo soul. LWR Hip Hop covers the emergence of rap, hip hop, electro, conscious, gangster, G-funk, party and break beats right through to the mid-noughties, greatest releases and the sounds of the underground. LWR Afrobeat encompasses the Woken Continent's feast of music such as Afrobeat, Rumba, High Life, Makosa, Kuwaito and more. Non-stop beats. LWR Extra is the contemporary home of all that's good and great today. Hear urban, trap, R&bass, funky house, grime, R&B, slow jams all day, every day. LWR Dance provides many of the subgenres making up electronic dance. Plenty of drum and bass, jungle, hardcore, techno and EDM. LWR Fusion involves highlights of the best cool jazz, Latin jazz, conscious rap, lo-fi, along with chill out. The LWR dubstep platform is the best of classic, post-chill, hard, tech, drum, sub, ganja and more. LWR Rock shows off the original, unheralded pioneers of rock and brings the story up to date. On LWR Worship, there's a subtle blend of spiritual and inspirational music, marked by having a cross-faith appeal. Music for all.
Music, please.
LWR Live platform is dedicated to unique live broadcasts, concerts, performance, gigs, and LWR live and recorded events. That leaves our speech-based stations. LWR Sport concentrates on much of what happens in international and national sports. Whenever or whatever sporting activities proceed, we aim to broadcast the best sporting occasions. LWR Comedy uniquely has a 24-hour uninterrupted format of comedy in the form of stand-up, review, stage, sketch, and much more.
Complete physical, mental,
LWR Health, Fitness and Well-being is just a lifestyle and a way of life. All our lives in sharp focus.
We strive to achieve, not just
our flagship station is LWR Talk, which covers up-to-date national and international news, topical news, views, reviews, interviews, documentaries, live sports, stories, and of course, current affairs. To access the hub, join us at www.LWRradio.com, and for our television programming broadcast, join us at www.LWRradio.co.uk. LWR, all your media needs in one place. Get on to LWR right now.
Ready or not, here he comes, you can't hide. Trevor Smith is gonna find you and play the music so sweet. Ready or not, soul and reggae on the ones and twos. He gives you what you need.
The best music.
Reggae.
The best station.
www.LWR.Media.com.
All the power we need. All the music you want.
LWR. Reggae. LWR.
You're now listening to Trevor Smith playing the best in Lovers Rock. Hear me, man? Kick it when baby boom said that. Zing.
If you have anything with a natural choice. The music leaders.
Your girlfriend's favorite DJ, DJ Trevor Smith.
About the love songs on LWR Radio right until about 10 o'clock. A little bit after that we mix it with area groove. We bring out those memories. We take you down club memories back in the days, because that's what we stand for here on LWR Radio, bringing back the good times. The Lovers Rock good times, music from a lover to a lover, music to get close to the one you love. Let's open up that door.
Open up the door and let the sun in my heart shine for you. I'm gonna open up the door and let the sun in my heart shine for you. I've always lived my life alone, never had no one to kiss goodbye in the morning, never had and it fills my very soul. But I'm sure happiness will come through in the end. And it's all since I met you. So I'm gonna open up the door and let the sun in my heart shine for you. I'm gonna open up the door and let the sun in my heart shine for you. I'm gonna open up the door and let the sun in my heart shine for you.
Just love it. You want some more of this on a Sunday afternoon? Check Papa Ray, because he plays these kind of tracks, just getting you ready for that Sunday dinner. Just kicking back, getting your mindset ready for work on a Monday morning. Here's Cool Notes.
The second time around will be alright. The second time around will be alright. The second time around will be alright. 'Cause the second time around will be alright. Hey, look at me. I'm the one. I'm the one who said I wanted to be free. But now that I'm back, that's a fact. Now I know I really can be me. 'Cause the second time around will be alright. 'Cause the second time around will be alright. The second time around will be alright. 'Cause the second time around will be alright. Don't think that love can put you down just because all your heart is on the ground. Goodbye is just a lost and lonely sound. But don't you know that I am still around? 'Cause the second time around will be alright. 'Cause the second time around will be alright. The second time around will be alright. 'Cause the second time around will be alright. The second time around will be alright. 'Cause the second time around will be alright.
Just love it. So sweet. As sweet as it would be down there on Saturday, the 11th of December, the Park Plaza Hotel in Vauxhall. Sister Chat, it's the Sister Chat launch party down there in Vauxhall, Saturday the 11th at the Park Plaza Hotel. DJ Lane, who we had on earlier. You got Daddy Ernie, lovely Joni, MC for the night, Rudy Liquid. It's going to be a fantastic evening. Come down, get your tickets. You can still get tickets for that. It's going to be a fantastic evening. It's the Christmas gala dinner and dance at the Vauxhall Park Plaza Hotel there in Vauxhall. It's going to be a fantastic time. Lovers Rock continues. Dennis Brown.
Love you all night long.
For the ladies, good evening, Lady C. Good evening, Dawn.
Baby, won't you let me love you? Baby, won't you let me love you all night long?
All about love. These are the words from Dennis Brown.
You know you wanna be loved. You know you wanna be loved.
since the stars were in my eyes, but I've grown since then. I'm not the child I used to be. Oh no, you know I've searched so many rainbows, trying to find the answers. Trying to find the answers. I even follow the way. Whoa, that love goes. And I've learned how to love you, so don't be afraid. I'm gonna prove that my love was made, yeah, for you. Just like this, give in to love. Let me lead you, let me show you all the ways. I can teach you things that you never dare to learn. No, you know I've searched so many rainbows, trying to find the answer. Trying to find the answer. I even follow the way. Whoa, 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 that love goes. And I've learned how to love you, so don't be afraid. I'm gonna prove that my loving was made for you. You know you wanna be loved. You know you wanna be loved. Just like this, yeah, baby. Baby, won't you let me love you? Baby, won't you let me love you all night long? Yeah, just like this, yeah, baby. Baby, won't you let me love you? Baby, won't you let me love you all night long? Oh, baby. Hey, hey, hey. You know you wanna be loved. You know you wanna be loved. Baby, I'm not young. Baby, won't you let me love you?
Hi, this is Dennis McLean, and you're tuned into Trevor Smith at LWR.
Go on. Spoil yourself. The natural choice. The music leaders.
Lying here, baby, with you in my arms, baby. Your warm and tender body close to mine. Soft and gentle fingers up and down my spine. Oh, I've got so much to give. There's so much love to live with you. Oh, baby, yeah. This feeling's rated extra. This feeling's rated love for you. Oh, Lord. fire burning in my emotions. You're making me scream, baby, when I don't have a notions. Heavenly, these precious moments here with you. Good sensations thrill me through and through. Oh, I know I've got love joy coming on, baby. I just can't leave your love alone. And I need you, baby. Oh, baby. This feeling's really extra. Oh, you know it is, baby. It's really love for you. Oh, you got a beautiful love, baby. I love the way you love me, baby. You mean the world to me. You mean everything to me.
Lovely words, isn't it? For the brown sugar couples out there, Trevor and Data, JJ, and the man like E.T. Colin McClary and his lovely wife. Who else? There's a load of brown sugars out there I know that are kicking back, enjoying the show. Nathan and Kathy, loving it, loving it, loving it. Sweet feelings. LWR Radio tomorrow afternoon between 2 and 3 p.m. You've got Dubmatic 3 till 6. You've got Chicken George with the chart show. Lovely Spicy, bigging up Spicy, doing her thing for the north of England, but here on LWR Radio, Scouser Reggae DJ, doing it well, loving her show, loving her style, loving her appetite for the music. Lady Spice, that's between 6 and 8 o'clock tomorrow, and 10 and 12 General Nardo here on LWR Radio. Classical reggae music, classical lovers rock as well. The Cooler Ruler here on LWR Radio. It's Gregory Isaac.
I need your love, not just for an hour. I need a permanent lover. And there is something so fantastic about you. In this world I discover now getting to know you more and more each day will make me respond to your calling every way. I need a lover. I need you when the lights are low. I need you when the breeze starts to blow. I need you when the moon shines above. I need someone to resurrect my love. I need a lover, not for an hour. I need a permanent lover, someone who I can control. I need you when the lights are low. I need you when the breeze starts to blow. I need you when the moon shines above. I need someone to resurrect my love. I need a lover, not for an hour. I need a permanent lover, someone who I can control. I need a lover, permanent lover, not for an hour.
I knew there was a brown sugar couple. I missed Grace, it was her birthday last week, and also Gregory Van Dross, who's looking after her. She looks well. She really does look well, and I know it's Gregory's good hand that's looking after her and comforting her and making her, you know, just ooze with that beauty. Brother over there, Peter Honeygirl. Ladies, are you listening? He's singing to you.
There's a pretty girl that I know round my way. Got to fill my eyes up every day. Said she's got a job, looking smart, that's her way. She's a great role model. Ain't nothing mystical or magical can compare to a couple brown eyes, a new blonde hair. I lose my sense of reality when she's near. Yet I'm slightly puzzled. I know it ain't me. And maybe another brother over there. Is that for honey? There's got to be somebody that cares. As I haven't seen any trace of the man, I presume that she does her own thing. Just the thought of her being mine makes my day. Is that wishful thinking? Ain't no mistaking that confidence she displays. Let me tell you why I'm still amazed at her never rude attitude she can state. There's no time for players. I know it ain't me. And maybe another brother over there. Is that for honey? There's got to be somebody that cares for her. Yeah, 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 yeah. For her. For her. Alright. I'm into something that may sound crazy. See, I never thought I'd find a lady so fine. She's so fine, so fine. Yeah, yeah. Sisters got it right, lady, like I'm impressed. Kicking 100%, nothing less. Certainly the type I'd invite as my guest to a late night dinner. Ain't no mistaking that confidence she displays. I can tell you why. Still amazed at her never rude attitude she can state. There's no time for players. I know it ain't me. And maybe another brother over there. Is that for honey? There's got to be somebody that cares for her. Yes, yeah. For her. Yeah, yeah. Says she's fine, she's fine, she's fine, so fine. Alright, she's alright.
That's lovely. It's Trevor Smith playing those classics from back in the day, the soul classics to rare group style. Back in time. We do this for the ladies. Please remember, on the 11th, Park Plaza Hotel, you've got Daddy Ernie, DJ Elaine, Joni, and Rudy Liquid 2. It's going to be a nice evening entertainment. Go down there. It's the Sister Chat launch party. It's going to be a fun evening. A real good evening down there as well. Soul Style here on LWR Radio. Trevor Smith until, I'd say, another half an hour. Really enjoying it. Good evening to you.
I can recall a certain magic in your eyes. A spell each time that you appear. A kiss so passionate that has me mesmerized. I'm more in love each time that you are near. Whoa. Starlight, star bright. Your love shines near or far, just like the brightest star. Yeah. Sweet things you do, you set my heart aglow, and I want you to know that in my need, I look
soul classic Patrice Rushen. On the classic platform tomorrow between 6 and 8, you've got Clive Brady. Talk platform tomorrow, the Sister Chat Talk platform, Rosie and guests between 6 and 8 tomorrow evening. 4 and 6 p.m. on the house platform, Tyra and Loey. 6 to 8, Ken Walker. 8 till 9, Untidy Radio. 11 till 10, 10 till 11. You've got Crystal Waters here on LWR Radio. Trevor Smith giving you out those soul classics, getting you into the raving situation that we're going to have over Christmas. Whatever party at, you know you're going to hear this. Good evening, Lorna. Good evening to you, Elaine. Trevor Smith on LWR Radio, Soul Style.
Satisfy your needs. I like what you do. Give it to me. This body fusion. Feels so good. Energy. This body fusion. Like I knew it would. Give it to me. This body fusion. Feels so good to me. This body fusion. You're thrilling me with the sounds you keep making. It's plain to see you got my body aching. I'm trembling, baby. There ain't no illusion. This passion game, girl, it's body fusion. I like what you do. Give it to me. It's body fusion. So take the time when you give it your energy. It's body fusion. Body chemistry. I said I like what you do. Do it to me. It's body fusion. Like what you do to me. Body energy. It's body fusion. It's body chemistry. Captured me. Don't look so amazed. You gave me what I needed. I'm willingly conceded. Oh, baby, I'm still in a daze. I wanna kiss you, ooh, until I feel inside to grow.
Yeah, many thanks to DJ Elaine for joining us earlier on, taking her time out of her busy schedule, her social schedule, always partying, doing her thing. She had a fantastic 60th, real good. It's Trevor Smith here on LWR Radio. This is how we do our thing every Wednesday between 8 and 10 o'clock.
Seek for the old path, where is goodness and peace. Hi, this is Dennis McLean and you're tuned into LWR with Mr. Smith.
You're now listening to Trevor Smith playing the best in Lovers Rock. Yeah, man. Kick it when baby boom said that. Zing.
I've been watching you from the corner, from the other side of the room. How you doing? Can I take you home real soon? Can I be your girl tonight? There'll be no questions asked, they'll just be me and you tonight. To tell me all that I know what you wanna do. Can I be your girl? Ooh, I wanna be your girl too. I wanna be your girl. Be your girl. You may have this dance. You may hold me. You may take me into a trance. If you falter, I will give you a second chance. 'Cause I wanna be your girl tonight. Don't try proving something you're not really are. Tonight we don't need no pretending, 'cause we've gone too far. Be your girl. I wanna be your girl too. I wanna be your girl. Be your girl. Ooh, tonight.
Yeah, Bridget says she's enjoying the evening, enjoying the good lovers rock vibes. No people just chilled out and just doing their thing. Derek Thompson, I know he's chilled out with his missus, enjoying the good lovers rock. And why not too? Because if I was out there, I'd be enjoying it too. Yeah, this is how we do it. Summertime, no, not yet. Talked about all seasons though. Comfort, we're going back in time. Memory lane, because that's how we do it on LWR Radio. Good evening.
Summertime is the laughter, singing birds, the morning after. Come here, babe, you are my guy. You're so nice. Summer, winter, spring or fall, you know that I'll be there, waiting for you. Yeah, I love you, baby, oh, so true. Very much, my darling, is eternally for me and you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. When winter falls, it's so romantic. You cuddle me close and you feel me burning, like the sun up in the sky, burning for you. Summer, winter, spring or fall, you know that I'll be there, waiting for you. Yeah, I love you, baby, oh, so true. Very much, my darling, is eternally for me and you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. You won't know what I'm feeling. Just one touch and you get me shaking. In my heart, just plan for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love you. Summer, winter, spring or fall, you know that I'll be
Say good evening to Migo, the house nut. He'll be here between 8 and 10 on a Friday evening here on LWR on the house platform, doing his thing. But meanwhile, I'm doing my thing, the Lovers Rock thing here on LWR Radio. I play this for all the ladies, the ravers. Goodbye, my love.
Take it from me, you're not the man you used to be. I must confess, you made me so proud just to know you didn't play around with me and someone else. But from the truth, I know I cannot hide. I cannot hide. You're gonna live your life, so I live mine. We're not gonna make it. It's useless, can't you see? We thought because of our child, together we should be. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, goodbye, my love. I'm on my way. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, goodbye, my love. I'm on my way. I was so sure you were the only one that I would ever want to share my life. The blind could see my love for you went far beyond the dream of me having your child. But now that dream has long since passed away. Has passed away. And now there's nothing more for us to say. We're not gonna make it. It's useless, can't you see? We thought because of our child, together we should be. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, goodbye, my love. I'm on my
Yeah, say good evening to Michael Benito, that he loves his Lovers Rock as well, so good evening to you. We've got the one from our man Essen soon. It's the Daddy's Missing You track. It's the run-up to the track that we've been playing for quite some time, Wicked. But here is Johnny Osborne, meantime, before we get there. Mother Africa.
Go on without you. Oh, where will I go? Africa, I can't go on without you. Oh, where will I go? Ship sail with me, to a paradise across the sea. I say, ship sail with me to a paradise across the sea. I will always come back to you. Africa, I'm longing to come home to you. I will always come back to you. Africa, I say I'm longing to come home to you. Motherland, I can't live on without you. Oh, where will I go? Zion, I can't live on without you. Oh, where will I go? Shashamani, I can't live on without you. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Where will I go?
Trevor Smith, playing Lovers for Lovers on LWR Radio.
The best music.
Reggae.
The best station.
www.LWR.Radio.com.
All the power we need. All the music you want.
LWR. Reggae. LWR.
Thank you, Lord, for what you done for me. Thank you, Lord, for what you're doing now. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing. Yeah. Thank you, Lord, for you made me sing. Said I'm in no competition, 'cause I have made my decision. You can keep your silly opinion. I keep holding to the wise man communion. Thank you, Lord, for what you done for me. Thank you, Lord, for what you're doing now. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing. Yeah. Thank you, Lord, for you made me sing. I don't fear their oppression, just to prove my determination. Said I don't yield to temptation. I learned my lesson from revelation. Thank you, Lord, for what you done for me. Thank you, Lord, for what you're doing now. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing. Yeah. Thank you, Lord, for you made me sing. Sing along, sing along.
Yeah, why not? Thank you, praise and worship here. Thank you, Max Romeo. Trevor Smith here on LWR. It's the good Lovers Rock. How can we not? Al Campbell. Could you? I will, definitely.
Could you? I saw you for the first time. Yes, there you were, looking so lovely. I came right over, held your hand, and you smiled, and oh, what a feeling you give me. You stopped every drop of rain, chased my sorrows and my pain, girl. I asked myself 1,000 times, could you be the one for me? Why? Could you be the one for me? I couldn't sleep that night, were always on my mind every time, baby. I had to see you again. I want you for my number one friend, girl. Now, could you be the one for me, baby? Could you be the one?
over, over and over. Gonna love you forever. Yeah, 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 yeah. Could you
saying good evening to Nahanda, saying good evening to SJ, good evening to Lige. Sometimes tune into the show. I think they will all be doing. If not, they're listening to it on Mixcloud, which it will be out there on maybe Friday afternoon. You can catch the show on Mixcloud. So if you know anybody that's missed the show, just say, hey, don't worry, Mixcloud, you can pick it up Friday afternoon. Aston Eston, Daddy's Missing You, real cool Lovers Rock track. Good guy, knows his music, talented as well.
Daddy's missing you, and I know you miss Daddy too. He stands in my heart, although we're apart. Daddy loves you still. Daddy's missing you, really miss you. Yes, I miss you, really miss you. And I always will. Yes, I miss you, really miss you. Daddy's yes, I miss you, really miss you. Yes, I miss you, really miss you. And I always will. Yes, I miss you, really miss you. Oh, I know it's hard. May Jah bless your little heart. Things are not the same. There's no one to blame. Daddy loves you still. I need to spend more time with my children instead of being caught in your system. It's like you want to turn me in a victim when you know I can't live without them. That is missing yes, I miss you, really miss you. Yes, I miss you, really miss you. And I always will. Yes, I miss you, really miss you. That is yes, I miss you, really miss you. Yes, I miss you, really miss you. And I always will. Yes, I miss you, really miss you. So each night I pray, ask Jah to protect and keep you safe. Until next we meet, I'll hold my memories, my memories, my memories. Remember that I love you lots, and don't forget to keep in touch. Remember that you're not alone. Pick up the phone, give me a call. That is missing. Yes, I miss you, really miss you. Yes, I miss you, really miss you. And I always really miss you. Yes, I miss you, really miss you. That is missing. Yes, I miss you, really miss you. Yes, I miss you, really miss you. And yes, I miss you.
I just love it. Talented guy from Battersea, so I can brag on both from the same area, and that's him, Aston Essence. And Daddy Missing You. Playing that for a few more weeks. Got some more tracks from him coming up as well. There's Trevor Smith here on LWR Radio. We've got about 4 more to go. Some people say, yeah, thank God for that. Others will say, no, play some more. But here we go, rare group style, Back in Time.
in the rain. I think I'm gonna cry. And I don't want you to see me cry. We'll go outside in the rain. It may sound crazy, but I wanna go outside. Once the rain starts falling on my face, you won't see a single trace of the tears I'm crying. Because of you I'm crying. Don't want you to see me cry. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Once the sun comes out and the rain is gone away, I know I'm gonna see a better day. Right now I think I'm crying. Because of you I'm crying. Don't want you to see me cry. Let me go, let me go, let me go. In the rain. It may sound crazy, but I wanna go outside. In the rain. I wanna go outside. I wanna go outside. In the rain. It may sound crazy, I said it may sound crazy, but I wanna go outside. In the rain. Outside. I wanna go outside. In the rain. It may sound crazy, I said it may sound crazy, but let you see me cry. No. Don't want you to see me cry.
Playing the best in reggae, rare groove, soul, and more. DJ Trevor Smith.
LWR, you are in tune to. LWR, you are in tune to.
Too many times you made the blunder by telling
be more fish in the sea for me. Plenty more fish in the sea for me. Too many times you made the blunder by telling me you'll be with me through rain and thunder. I can't believe it's over. I can't believe we're through. I can't believe it's over. I don't believe it's true. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, it really is nearly over as well. But before I go, you want to see DJ Lane in action, Daddy Ernie in action, Joni, Rudy Liquid, then go down to the Park Plaza Hotel in Vauxhall, Saturday the 11th of December. It's the Sister Chat Talk Show, Christmas Gala, dinner and dance. Come down, it's going to be fun. Dinner and dance, £60 a ticket. Be there. Everybody's going to be down there enjoying themselves, pre-Christmas party. That's DJ Lane, Daddy Ernie, Joni, and comparing the evening, it's going to be Rudy Liquid, Sister Chat, Rosie and crew putting it on. It's fantastic. Trevor Smith here on LWR Radio, and I've only got 2 more left, but I'm back here between 8 and 10 next week here live on LWR Radio.
How long has it been? You know
Trevor Smith is gonna find you and play the music so sweet. Ready or not, soul and reggae on the ones and twos. He gives you what you need.
Whoa, yeah, now. The sun in your heart. When I think of you, I think of dancing in the streets, feeling every beat of the good summer fall. Summer is ended. When you left too. Now there's nothing to do but to wait for the summer, in June. When I think of you, I remember when we kissed, the radio was playing the same thing too. When I think of you, I think of running on the beach, castles on the net and the sand in our feet. Yeah, now. The sun in your heart. When I think of you, I think of dancing in the streets, feeling every beat of the good summer fall. The summer is ended. When it left, you left too. Now there's nothing to do but to wait for the summer, wait for the summer, wait for the summer, wait for the summer. And you.
Yeah, I haven't gone yet. I need to say bye-bye properly. I just got caught out in between jingles and stuff. So, yeah, so it's Trevor Smith. I'm back again between 8 and 10 next week. Many thanks, DJ Lane, enjoying me, just chatting a bit about her life as well. Very inspirational. We do it all again. Soul Syndicate between 12 and 3 on a Saturday afternoon on the classic platform. Tune in. We do it again next week, right here on LWR Radio, London World Radio. Last one for myself, classic Dennis Brown, one of my favourites too. I'm coming home, I'm going home, out in the freezing cold, but it's the way I have to do it. Good night, see you soon.
If you want my loving, and if you want my true loving, if you want my squeezing, if you want my loving, tell me that you love, tell me that you love, yes, open your heart for me, whenever I need you, that's when you're not around, there goes my heartbeat, oh, she's sweet, I know how you're feeling, day by day, oh please, don't make me stop and wonder why, but there is no reason why
DJ Trevor Smith.
I should cry.
open your heart for me. Whenever I need you, that's when you're not around.
Hi, this is Dennis McCreen and you're tuned into Trevor Smith at LWR.
Oh, isn't she sweet? I know how you're feeling day by day. Oh, please don't make me stop and wonder why. But there is no reason why I should cry. I tell you no lie. Oh, why? Say if you want my loving, and if you want my squeezing,
yo, Trevor Smith,
if you want my loving,
if you want my loving, I don't know I'll be able to straight out already. Well, say that. Well, you know it's Trevor Smith playing Lovers Rock. Zing, baby boom, said that.
This is Soul Siren Nadine Caesar, and I listen to DJ Trevor Smith every Wednesday from 8 till 10 p.m. on LWR.